Hey guys, I wanted to give a quick review on the desktop power supply kit from Mystic Engineering. The name of the website is mysticengineering.com, and he makes this board as a kit. Very inexpensive and extremely well laid out board. Professional, very nice. He's got 4 fuses for each one of the voltages on the rail. That includes 5 volt, 3.3, and 12 volts, along with a minus 12 volt. For my particular installation, I'm going to pull the fuse on the minus 12 because I seldom ever need that, and I don't want to accidentally use it. As a bonus, he's got some USB ports back here in the back that could be used to power up 5 volt USB devices. He even provides holes so that you could install optional resistors so that those could be used to charge up proprietary iPads and Apple such items that require weird voltages. He's got a load resistor for the 5 volt rail. Some power supplies need this, some don't. Nice on-off switch. He even provides connectors for the non-standard Dell power supplies, as well as the standard ATX power supplies. He shows where you could use a ATX 12 connector and just allow the extra pins to hang off to the side. So anyway, I'll give you a quick demonstration on how this thing works. I'm going to reach over and turn the surplus power supply on. This particular little guy came out of a router that had went bad, and I salvaged it out of that device. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this on, and over here on the board you'll see where it's it indicates that the power supply is plugged in. When I turn the switch on, the power indicator is lit, and the power supply over here is now up and running. Another nice feature is he provides test points along here that you can attach your alligator clips for breadboard work and so forth. So I'm going to go ahead and turn on my voltometer here so we can kind of test this thing out and see what my power supply is doing. So I'm going to attach my test leads to the 5 volt rail, and I've got just a little over 5 volts. That's fine. Now I'm going to come over here to the 3.3 rail, and I'm showing 3.45, which is just fine. Now I'm going to go test the 12 volt rail. There we go. I got 12.07, and that's fine too. So anyway, well-built board, takes about 15 minutes to put together. Excellent design. I'm very happy with this, especially having these fuses. What I intend on doing is limiting the amount of current that I can provide to my projects by reducing the size of these fuses. Currently he supplies a 2 amp fuse, and I think I'm going to put something considerably smaller, especially when I'm working with breadboard. If I short something out, I'd rather pop one of these fuses as opposed to frying a bunch of wiring. This little power supply here, on the label here it says it has a full 16 amps on the 5 volt rail, 7 amps on the 12, and 14 amps on the 3.3. so that's way more than I would ever need for my little breadboard projects. But anyway, I highly recommend this board. Outstanding. The price is extremely reasonable, and the shipping was very fast. He had it in the mail and to me in just a few days. So anyway, I want to recommend this product to anybody that wants a benchtop power supply on the cheap, and especially if you've got some ATX or Dell power supplies laying around gathering up dust. This would be one way to repurpose them and use them. Anyway, with that, I will say goodbye.